Okay, this is going to be a test. Hopefully this fucking works. I'm really hoping this freaking works. Yep. I'm the real Slim Shady here. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. I may have to record this just really because at the end of the day, I don't think my internet can handle it. Like, you know what would really help me out here in terms of being able to make sure that my streams can stay alive is, well, a contribution or two on Patreon wouldn't hurt. Hashtag shameless plug. In all seriousness, it really would, though, because I guarantee you everything that up until a certain point, basically anything that would come to me via Patreon would go right back into this channel. Oh yeah, Gates is going to be... Gates is hosed. I guess in addition, you know, some of the things I'm thinking about for Patreon is voting on certain types of content, live streaming, all that good stuff. Because I think that it's a good way to keep y'all involved and, you know, make sure that everybody gets what they need out of everything. So I will be starting to enforce a lot of that stuff. That's one of the reasons why I don't really do election nights, is because there is a way for me to get to do it, but you got to pay me. You know, call me a good capitalist there. I'm actually holding myself to that end of the bargain. Also trying to think of what I'm going to do for a birthday video, because I always do a video on my birthday. I don't know what to do this year. It's always kind of a celebratory thing for me, but I really just don't know what to do this year, so. My birthday is May the 3rd. And I'm going to be a big old whopping 26. You know, I've been rounding up for about the past... And a lot of the reason why I've been rounding up is just because, well, it's kind of what you do. Yeah, if the Dems really want to make this as difficult as possible for the Republicans, they bridge into this neighborhood here. Let's try and get it. Oh. That wasn't ever going to work. There we go. So next district, I guess, is going to be, what, here? Actually, that's kind of the funny thing. God fucking damn it. I really hate this right now. I'm almost certainly going to have to do this on a substitute video because, well, that's just the way things work out, don't they? And this is actually one of the reasons why I sometimes think that New York is a little bit harder to gerrymander or to get rid of Republican seats than I think a lot of Democrats are thinking. Yes, they have complete control over the process, but there's only so much you can do with a lot of these seats. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could get 5 or 6 good Republican seats in New York City. And I think I showcased that one time when I wanted to, like, you can get a majority Republican map. It would fall over in a wave here, but you can draw a map that in a typical New York election would elect a majority Republican House delegation. It is entirely possible. And think about how possible it's going to be when the rural areas finally catch up to the rest of the nation's habit of rural areas voting for Republicans. Now that may not happen. Let's be honest here. It may not happen. But if we don't accept that it's possible that it could happen, you could get blindsided by that. And all of a sudden, your beautifully constructed gerrymander is, well, it's just useless now.